Star Wars has always been balanced, light and dark. From Vader's redemption to Leia's enslavement by Jabba in Return of the Jedi, the franchise tackles heavy themes, but explicit SA? Welcome back to The Lore Night, where we dive deep into the galaxy far, far away. Today we're tackling the biggest Star Wars controversy of 2025, the attempted SA scene in Andor Season 2, Episode 3. It's got fans divided, and YouTuber Star Wars Theory is at the heart of the storm. This scene shocked the fandom, with some calling it a bold, gritty take on the Empire's evil, while others, like Star Wars Theory, say it's a betrayal of Star Wars' escapist roots. We're breaking it all down, the scene, the debates, and what fans are saying on X. Is he right? Or does Andor deserve its dark edge? Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump in. In The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren's interrogation of Rey hinted at predatory vibes, but Andor goes further. Andor is by far Star Wars' grittiest show. Season 2 Episode 3 shows Bix Caleen facing an attempted R by Imperial Lieutenant Kroll. It's brutal, and Bix fights back. This is a first for Star Wars. No scene has ever been this explicit. Enter Star Wars Theory, a YouTuber with 3.34 million subscribers. Since 2016, he's been preaching Star Wars lore to fan films like Vader Episode 1. His take? The scene doesn't belong in a franchise without hope and heroism. Theory's not alone in questioning Star Wars direction. Past debates like the sexism controversy of 2024, when he hosted a guest claiming women aren't Star Wars fans, show he's no stranger to sparking discussion. But is this critique fair? Or is Andor just evolving the saga? On April 22nd, 2025, Andor Season 2 Episode 3 aired on Disney+. Bix, a rebel fugitive, is cornered by Lieutenant Kroll, who offers to protect her if she complies. She refuses, he attacks, and she smacks him with a wrench. Fans were stunned. Star Wars Theory posted on X saying, SA and SW feels unnecessary. Vader wouldn't tolerate that crap, nor does the Empire condone it. His fans echoed him with one writing, "Why remind us of real-world trauma in a fantasy epic?" Andor creator Tony Gilroy defended the scene in The Hollywood Reporter, saying, "The history of civilization, there's a huge arterial component of it that's R." He argued it's organic to show the Empire's abuse of power and Bix's journey to clarity. Speculation is wild on X. Some fans think Disney Plus might add trigger warnings after Backlash. Others rumor Lucasfilm could retcon the scene in future edits, though Gilroy says the studio never pushed back. Could this spark a bigger Star Wars tone shift? The actor who plays Bix told Business Insider she worked with professionals to portray Bix's PTSD authentically, drawing from her own anxiety struggles. This adds weight to Gilroy's vision, but does it justify crossing this line? Theory's critique of the Andor scene comes from his belief that Star Wars should be an escape. He said, "It's about hope, not real-world horrors." Fans admire his conviction, even though they don't always agree. His 2024 controversy over women in Star Wars showed he's not afraid to stir debate, but he's also faced backlash for it. Yet, his Andor take isn't just rage bait, it's a plea to preserve Star Wars magic. Theory's influence makes his voice powerful. Whether you side with him or not, he's sparking a conversation about what Star Wars should be. Is he the fandom's protector, or is Andor pushing the saga forward? Fans are torn on X. One fan wrote, "Andor's about fighting fascism. SA shows the Empire's brutality." Meanwhile, another one backed Theory, saying, "Some of us use Star Wars to escape real-world trauma." Reddit's buzzing too. One user said, "If you're shocked by this, you're probably a guy," suggesting the scene resonates with some fans' lived experiences, but others call it shock value that cheapens Star Wars. Some fans argue Andor aligns with George Lucas's vision. His original trilogy drew from the Vietnam War, where such atrocities happened. Others say Lucas kept Star Wars PG for a reason. The debate's heated, but it's clear, fans care deeply about Star Wars' soul. Is Andor a bold evolution, or has it crossed the line? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This debate isn't just about one scene, it's about Star Wars' identity. Is it a family-friendly saga, or a mature exploration of war? Andor's scene challenges Disney's TV-14 rating. It could shape the future projects. Star Wars Theory's stance resonates because Star Wars is an escape for millions. If it gets too dark, does it lose its magic? Or does Andor prove the saga can grow with its audience? The backlash might push Lucasfilm to rethink the tone. X rumors suggest trigger warnings, or even a lighter Star Wars series to balance Andor, but Gilroy's unapologetic version could also inspire more adult-focused shows. This matters because Star Wars is a cultural cornerstone. Theory's sparking a vital question: what do we want from this galaxy? Let's keep the conversation going. Share this video and join the debate. The Andor SA scene has split the Star Wars fandom once again, with Star Wars Theory leading the charge for the lighter saga. But is he right? Or is Andor the future? You decide. Comment below with your take. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.